Meet my good friend and a partner, Jerome Maldonado. Jerome is someone who has been in the real estate for the past 25 years, learning how to buy land, build houses, and make great living out of it. Okay, here Ty Lopez is indirectly expressing that Jerome has been in the real estate business for over 25 years. So experience, you can use experience to influence your prospect to buy from you, because employers, when they are hiring, they tend to hire people who have got an experience. Let's say maybe you're starting a logistic business. Would you like to hire a driver who has been driving for over 25 years, or would you like to hire a driver who is straight from a driving school? In most cases, you will prefer to hire a driver who has been driving for over 25 years, because a truck is so expensive. It costs thousands and thousands of dollars, you see. So you want to reduce risk, you want to minimize risk as possible. So us as human beings, when we seek assistance, when we seek help, we tend to seek from people who have been in that particular industry for donkey years. To give you another example, let's say you have got a brain problem. Would you like to be done the brain surgery by the doctor who is straight from college, or a doctor who has been doing brain surgery for over 30 years? You will prefer the doctor who has been doing surgery for over 30 years. So if you have got experience, or you have been for donkey years in your industry, express that in your copy. That's what Ty Lopez is expressing here, you see. But never express when you have been in the certain industry for donkey years, because it brings assurance to your prospect. Your prospect is skeptical, so your job as a marketer, as a copywriter, is to bring the solid ground to your prospect, is to bring assurance, to have trust, is to remove skepticism from buying your product. So that's what Ty Lopez is highlighting here. But not having an experience in your industry should not hinder you, should not stop you from selling yourself, should not stop you from selling your product and services, because there are multiple psychological triggers you can influence people to buy from you. It's not only experience, as we all know that experience is directly proportional to perfection. The more you are experienced at doing something, you are more likely to do it perfectly, you see. But experience, if you have been in the industry maybe for 6 months or for 1 year, that should not stop you from selling yourself. There are multiple psychological triggers that you can enslave, that you can leverage to influence people to buy from you. One of the psychological triggers you can use is it's a content authority, you see. For example, you can start maybe a YouTube channel, or you can teach not what you know, but you can teach what you are learning. The moment you teach people, the people they appoint you, or they see you, or they perceive you as an authority. So we call that content authority. Or maybe you can write a book, even if your book cannot be that perfect, but the fact that you have got a book, people, they praise you, they glorify you, they magnify your name, they see you as a man of high knowledge, they see you as an authority. Just like in my hood, the moment I announced that I've written a book that I've just told you about, people started to respect me, you see. So experience is not the only way to sell yourself. There are many psychological triggers you can use to influence people. But in this case here, Ty Lopez is revealing that Jerome has been in the real estate industry for 25 years. So that makes you believe in your subconscious mind that Jerome is the right man to learn from, because he has been in the industry for donkey years.